In this presentation, we are going to do some questions of probability using combinations, and we will see how actually the use of combinations simplifies our calculations when we solve the probability questions. So they'll help us in knowing the total number of outcomes. Let us just see a few questions that are given to you in your book. The first question is, a bag contains 5 black, 3 white and 2 red balls, right? So let us just write what is given here. We have 5 black, 3 white and 2 red balls, right? So we are asked two small questions here. In how many ways can 3 balls be drawn, and in how many ways 3 black balls can be drawn, right? So these are the two questions that are asked. In how many ways we can draw 3 balls. So in how many ways means how many combinations or how many outcomes we can have. So for that we require combination C. N is the total of the things that we have, right? So total we have here, the things are the balls, and the total number of balls that we have here is 10. So we have 10C3. So 10C3 is the combination formula that is going to tell us the ways in which we can draw 3 balls. So when we want to draw 3 balls, we'll have to open this formula in order to know the total number of ways. So we have 10 factorial divided by 10 minus 3 factorial into 3 factorial, right? So now we know, we have understood what combinations are, and in order to solve this we don't need to open the entire formula in one go. We have simplified calculations because जितना आपका R होता है, यहाँ पे R क्या है 3, NCR, N is 10, N is equal to 10 and R is equal to 3, right? So जो आपका 3 होता 3 या R जो है उतने ही तक आपको न्यूमरेटर को ओपन करना है. So we have 10 into 9 into 8. We just have to write 3 factors, right? जितना आपका R है, R 3 है, तो 3 तक ही आप factors लिखेंगे न्यूमरेटर में. Then we will multiply this with 7 factorial. ऐसा हम इसलिए कर रहे हैं ताकि हमारी कैलकुलेशन सिंप्लीफाई हो जाए. और यहाँ पे 10 माइनस 3 फैक्टोरियल है, दैट इज 7 फैक्टोरियल इंटू 3 फैक्टोरियल. तो 7 ऑटोमेटिकली कैंसिल आउट हो जाएगा. So we are left with 3 factors in the numerator and 3 factors in the denominator. We have 3 into 2 into 1, right? So if we just cancel all these values, we will get the number of ways in which we can draw 3 balls. So 120 ways. The answer to the first question is that out of a bag containing 10 balls, we can draw 3 balls in 120 ways. The second part of the question is that in how many ways 3 black balls can be drawn. So second part of the question is regarding the black balls. So in that case the N changes because now we are interested only in the black balls. So the black balls N is equal to 5 because we have 5 black balls. So our formula will be 5C3. So N is 5 and R again is 3 because we are interested in knowing the ways in which we can draw 3 black balls. So if there is a total of 5 black balls, out of that we want to draw 3 and we want to know the number of ways in which we can draw. So we need to have the combinations. So we will have this formula. We will open this up. 5 factorial divided by 5 minus 3 factorial into 3 factorial, right? So again we are going to open till the third factor. 5 into 4 into 3 into 2 factorial, right? So we have in the denominator 5 minus 3 2 factorial into 3 factorial, right? तो ये आपका 2 factorial as it is cancel हो जाएगा. So we are left with 5 into 4 into 3 divided by 3 into 2 into 1. So 3 also cancels out. We have 10 ways of drawing 3 black balls. So this is the way we are going to calculate the number of ways in which we can draw 3 balls and the number of ways in which we can draw 3 black balls. This was the first simple question. Now after that we have another question that is related to a bag contains 5 green and 7 red balls. 2 balls are drawn. What is the probability that one is green and the other is red? Right? So we have another question. We can write down the information that is given to us in the question here. The bag contains balls of 2 colors. 5 green. We have 5 green and 7 red balls. So now we want to know that if we draw 2 balls, then what is the probability that one is green and other is red? So first, if we have to draw 2 balls, we first want to know that what is the total number of ways in which we can draw 2 balls out of this bag, right? So for that we need to have the total. N is equal to 12. So we have N is equal to 12 and R we want 2. We want to know that in how many ways we can draw 2 balls out of a bag which contains 12 balls. So N C R is equal to 12C2. अगेन जितना आपका R होता है उतने तक ही आप फैक्टर्स ओपन करेंगे. 12 into 11 divided by, in the denominator we have 12 minus 2 factorial into 2 factorial and बाकी के बचे हुए numbers को we will write in the form of factorial in the numerator. So we have 12 into 11 into 10 factorial divided by 10 factorial into 2 factorial. तो 10 factorial as it is cancel हो जाएगा. We are left with 12 into 11 divided by 2 into 1. So we have 66 ways in which we can draw 2 balls out of this bag. Fine. So we have now the total number of outcomes. If we want to calculate the probability, we need to have the favorable outcomes and the total number of outcomes. So we have calculated the total number of outcomes. Now we want to know the probability of drawing 1 green and 1 red ball. तो 2 बॉल हमें ड्रॉ करनी है जिसमें से एक रेड होनी चाहिए और एक ग्रीन होनी चाहिए. तो ग्रीन बॉल ड्रॉ करने की क्या प्रोबेबिलिटी है, कितने तरीके हैं, और आपके जो रेड बॉल ड्रॉ करने के कितने तरीके हैं वो अलग अलग हमें पता होने चाहिए जब उन दोनों को हम मल्टीप्लाई करेंगे, क्योंकि ये दोनों एक साथ होने चाहिए, अलग अलग नहीं. एक बॉल ग्रीन होनी चाहिए और एक रेड. तो हमें ग्रीन बॉल ड्रॉ करने के कितने तरीके हैं वो हमारे फेवरेबल आउटकम्स हैं, और रेड बॉल ड्रॉ करने के कितने तरीके हैं वो भी फेवरेबल आउटकम्स है, बिकॉज वी वांट 1 रेड एंड 1 ग्रीन बॉल, राइट. So for that we require the ways in which we can draw 1 green ball. तो total number of green balls कितनी हैं? We have 5. So the combination becomes 5C1 into red balls कितने हैं? 7. So 7C1. 7 में से 1 red चाहिए हमें और green में से भी 1 green चाहिए. So that divided by 12C2. So out of 12 we want 2 balls and in such a way that one of them should be green and one of them should be red. So this is how we are going to write the formula for calculating the probability. Now in the numerator we have 5C1. So 1 means we have to open only till 1 factor, that is 5, और denominator में आपका 1 आएगा. तो इसलिए हम 5C1 is 5 only. And 7C1 is 7 only. So we have 5 into 7 divided by 12C2 we have already calculated, that is 66. So we have 35 divided by 66. That is the probability of getting 1 green and 1 red ball when we draw 2 balls out of a bag which contains 5 green and 7 red balls, right. So let us have another example here. From a pack of 52 cards, 2 cards are drawn at random. Find the probability that one is a king and the other is a queen. So like the way we had a bag with balls here, now we have a pack of cards where we have 52 cards in all. So our n becomes 52. N is 52. N is equal to 52 because we have a pack of cards, and now we want to draw 2 cards. तो 2 cards अगर आपको draw करने हैं तो first we want to know the total number of outcomes. Total number of outcomes is equal to NC2. This is equal to 52C2. So 52C2 करेंगे आप तो क्या आएगा? 52 factorial divided by 52 minus 2 factorial into 2 factorial. This is how we open up the formula. Then इसको कितने factors तक लिखेंगे numerator में? 2 factor तक, because r is 2. 52 into 51 into 50 factorial divided by 50 factorial into 2 factorial. 50 cancel हो जाएगा यहाँ से, हमारे पास क्या बच जाएगा? 52 into 51 divided by 2 into 1, right? So we have 26 into 51. So when we have 26 into 51, in how many ways can we draw 2 cards? This will be 1, 3, 1, 6. There are 1, 3, 1, 6 ways in which we can draw 2 cards from a pack of 52 cards. Now we want to know the possibility that what is the possibility or probability that one of them is a king and one of them is a queen. तो probability में of drawing one king and one queen. So we can write जो टोटल हमारे किंग्स होते हैं वो कितने हैं? 4. 4 में से एक ड्रॉ करना है हमें, 4C1, और क्वींस भी 4 होती है टोटल. सो n बिकम्स 4 एंड वी हैव टू ड्रॉ 1, और दोनों एक साथ करना है इसलिए हम मल्टीप्लाई कर रहे हैं. डिनोमिनेटर में आपका आएगा 52C2. 52C2 ऑलरेडी हम कैलकुलेट कर चुके हैं. सो नाउ वी कैन सी 4C1. जब भी आपका R1 होता है तो सेम नंबर आपका आंसर आता है. सो 4C1 वी कैन सी हियर 4C1 is equal to 4 factorial divided by 4 minus 1 factorial into 1 factorial. अगर आप इसको ओपन करोगे तो हमें एक ही फैक्टर तक ओपन करना है. 4 into 3 factorial हम लिख सकते हैं, डिवाइडेड बाय 3 factorial into 1 factorial. तो 3 कैंसिल हो जाएगा, यहाँ पे बचेगा 4 और 1 factorial means 1. So this will be 4 only. तो जब भी किसी में R1 होता है so we will get N as the answer. तो यहाँ पे 4 ways होगा in which you can draw a king and 4 ways in which we can draw a queen. So we have 4 into 4. These are the favorable outcomes. क्योंकि probability है तो हमें किसकी रेशो चाहिए? The ratio of favorable outcomes to the total number of outcomes, and the total number of outcomes we have already calculated, that is 1, 3, 1, 6. So now again if we have to find out that what is the answer, the answer will be 16 divided by 1, 3, 1, 6, and this is equal to 4 divided by, we can't cancel with 4 here, we can cancel with 2. So we have 8 divided by 663. This value have we written correctly? 51 into 26. 6 ones are 6. 6 5s are 32 and 10. This is 1326, not 1316. This is 1326. So accordingly we have 1326 here. तो 1326, अब आप जब इसे 2 से कैंसिल आउट करेंगे तो we will get an answer 8 divided by 663. So 8 divided by 663, this is the final probability that we have to calculate. 8 divided by 663. This is the probability of getting one king and a one queen when we draw two cards out of a pack of 52 cards, right? So now you can solve similar questions from the exercise. Thank you.